Hi Gemini, thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that your day is as beautiful and amazing as you are. You guys, this is going to be a general life and love reading. Okay, readings are timeless. Okay, also the roles could be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. Okay, please only take the messages if they resonate with you. You guys, I'm doing the spread just a tad bit different today. I will start with love. And then I will have general messages at the end that you can apply to any area of your life, your finances, your career, friendships, anything, okay? Also, before I get started, guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That is, of course, the way that we can exchange energy with one another. Also, please be sure to follow me. I have a Facebook page now. If you guys are interested in same day readings or readings that can be delivered, I'll say within 1 to 3 days. If you really want to just be able to message me, get in touch with me, please follow me on Facebook. It's mystictoritarot. I've created a page there where we can also just have a bit more of our community off of YouTube. YouTube is very restrictive about things, but so far on the Facebook page, I really like the fact that people can easily just get in touch with me. You guys, you have a really beautiful reading already. I am using a different deck. I'm trying to switch up the energy. Let's see. Okay, so your very first card, you guys, was the fertility card. Okay, you have fertility here. Okay, prosperity begins. Okay, the 8 of Swords is out here. You have, wow, the Ace of Cups is here. So you guys have a lot coming in love as well as in money. I feel like you have some really stable offers that are coming. Again, the first part of the reading, you guys, is going to be primarily love. Okay, and then I think I'll do another portion of the reading where I'll sort of get into just general things for you, okay? But so we have here fertility, sacrifice, emotional loss, prosperity begins, trapped in fear, the shadow card, mental conflict, firm foundation, and patience. So it seems to me that right now you guys are absolutely trying to manifest a very secure, stable relationship with someone. It seems that you've been trapped in fear with this 8 of Swords like energy. Dealing with a lot of mental conflict. I feel like you've been stuck in two minds trying to figure out which direction you should go. But there is a new offer, okay? Or there's someone that could be returning, of course. But to me, this looks very new. You have 2 aces out here with the Empress card. There is a new moon in Taurus tomorrow. And of course, we all know Taurus energy, you know, is the Empress. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. So I guess a lot of you right now, you're truly trying to manifest a new beginning. I do see here where there's been some type of emotional loss, okay, with the 5 of Cups, but it looks like you guys are getting over that. With the sacrifice card being here, I see that you are coming to realize that it's best that you move on from whatever situation has been holding you back so that you can work on building this firm foundation in the future. Okay, you guys are definitely planning long term at this point. It's like you're not looking for just someone, you're looking for the one. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see, what exactly are you trying to manifest at this time with this fertility card here? Okay, wow, look at this. So again, so you have 2 tens that just fell out, okay? The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands with the Star card. So this lets me know that there has definitely been an ending. You guys were constantly putting action into a situation and you just weren't getting what you wanted out of it. Therefore, with the sacrifice card being right underneath it, I feel like you guys decided to walk away from a situation. Someone could have even walked away from you, but I just see that at this time, it's like you're dropping this burden. There's been an uphill battle that you've been walking for quite some time. And again, here's that 10 of Pentacles energy. So you are trying to manifest true love, true abundance. Okay, you're healing, you're going towards your wish fulfillment, and it seems like this is something that is coming in rather fast. Okay, it starts, oh wow, look at this. You have the Fool card. This is so major. You guys, your season is going to be like epic, I feel. I mean, Gemini, you know, is all about the lovers, but it seems like something major is happening. For some of you, you are truly going to be meeting like your twin flame, your soulmate, or, you know, reuniting with that person here very soon. Okay, you have the Temperance card here, the Fool card, and the Four of Wands. So this is you taking a leap of faith. There's a lot of things for you to celebrate that are coming up soon, and I think it comes from you choosing to actually drop something that was a burden for you so that you could actually grow, heal, and have this peace, this stability, this harmony within yourself. A lot of you had to go within to balance your own feminine and masculine energy, and it seems like it's paying off for you in a major way, because now you have the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of you had situations that have prepared you now for this very prosperous beginning. And like I said, this is in love, it's in finances, it's in everything, but this is a love reading. Some of you, of course, you could meet someone that you work with. Okay, you could have worked at the same company, you could be traveling for work and you meet someone. Also, I'm just getting this energy here too, that for a lot of you, you may find yourself meeting someone that, you know, you can really build with this person. A lot of you are extremely focused right now on finances. Although this is love, there's heavy emphasis right now on finances. So many of you will meet someone that you can absolutely build a long-term, stable, committed relationship and family with, if that's what you're seeking at this time. So we do have the Moon here. So again, I just feel that you know, the Moon is all about romance. It's about things being hidden beneath the surface, things coming, you know, to the surface. It's purging. The Moon can mean so many different things, but for me right now, I just feel that a lot of you have a lot that you're trying to manifest. Some of you have been working on manifestation during different moon, you know, magic or rituals or things like that, and it seems like you're really connected. I don't know why I just get such heavy emphasis here on money. And I feel that for many of you, there's been some type of emotional loss. It's been a breakup, a separation, ending, or something that has pushed you into this mode right now of really just coming out. You're being your true authentic self. That's what you're seeking. Like you're seeking someone who is real and authentic, someone who is stable and secure, who you can really build and grow with. Like you're all about expansion right now. So why is this Moon card here? Okay. And for many of you, I feel like there were some secrets that were revealed. Okay. Some secrets revealed about a particular person or a situation. And for many of you, I feel like you just, you guys, you decided to be single after something has happened. Okay. The Lover's card is here. So this is your energy with the Three of Swords. So there's been some type of heartbreak, some type of pain. Some of you have been dealing with a third party situation. That third party situation does not mean that you were dealing with someone who was in a romantic situation with someone, although that could very well be the case. This could be anything. Some of you, maybe you've lived at a distance from someone and you just could not get a relationship off of the ground, or, you know, someone had some family affairs, or, you know, battles within, you know, a legal separation, custody, but it could be so many different things, health issues, but there was something that tore you and someone apart. But I am getting the story here for sure. Some of you were dealing with someone and they may have decided to go in a different direction. I do see that this left you heartbroken. There was some emotional loss. There's some pain. However, this pain is like it catapulted you into a brand new beginning, because you have the Magician card here with the Chariot. So you decided to go ahead and move forward. Okay, despite the heartache, the pain, or whatever happened in the situation, you decided to move forward, and you've been manifesting. Like I said, with the Empress being your very first card out, fertility. This is some of you, you know, you are eager to start a family. Some of you are eager to start businesses. It's like you want it all. And whatever happened, for many of you, it got you out of some type of karmic cycle that you were in. Some of you have been trapped for a long time waiting on a person. You were trapped in fear. You didn't really want to start over. Okay. And so you may have decided to stay with someone. Let's see, what is this emotional loss about? I feel like a lot of you were definitely playing the waiting game with someone for sure. Just waiting and waiting on this person to really commit. Yeah. So definitely someone ghosted you. Someone left you out in the cold. You guys, we have 555 here. This is crazy. Okay. So this was a major change that happened for you. Okay. 7 of Swords out here. There was conflict. There was competition. You guys, for many of you, I have to say, you definitely found out about another person. Someone could have been married. They could have been living with someone else, committed to someone else, you know, financially responsible for someone. Someone could have could have stolen something from you. There's a lot of different issues happening here, but I feel like for a lot of you, there was some type of major betrayal here. And it was a situation that you invested a lot into. This was someone that for many of you, you saw yourself being with this person. You were planning your future with this person. And this person, they stabbed you in the back. And, you know, and I feel like it happened multiple times. So it's interesting though, I'm clarifying the 5 of Cups. And you got 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Someone expected you to compete with them. And I honestly don't even think that this person had enough to offer with the type of energy that you're in. This person didn't even have much to offer. It could be due to the fact that, you know, they just didn't come to the table with a lot. But I feel like a lot of you, you were very patient. You were willing to wait on this person. You were willing to really pour into this person. But this person, for many of you, they were struggling within. Like this person had their own internal battles and conflicts within self. Okay, so this was just a lose-lose situation. And I feel that a lot of you, you had to just go ahead and sort of face the music in this situation and move forward. Okay, it's like you had to go ahead and just surrender and let go, because the Sacrifice card in this deck, if I'm not mistaken, I'm assuming that this is like the Hangman energy. This is you just realizing that you can't control this situation, that there's nothing more that you can do. And therefore you've had to just sort of just, you know, surrender, sacrifice, surrender, just let the chips fall wherever they may. It's sort of like, you know, this is just how the cookie crumbles in this situation. And then you do have here the Shadow card. Okay, so this is you guys, you really just tapping in with yourself. Okay, so this is like the Moon card is out here twice. So again, it's like these secrets came out, but I feel like when these secrets came out about this person or this situation, it led to you discovering a lot about yourself. Okay, now this is what I'm getting here is, as I said before, it's like the big purge has happened. You guys are purging away everything that, you know, didn't serve you, everything that you avoided or that you ignored. Everything has come to the surface. And a lot of you, you're pouring their energy, honestly, into working, into building, into creating things. Okay, some of you, your creative energy was blocked for a while, but it's like now all of a sudden you're out of this mental entrapment that you've been in. But many of you, you're realizing that it was self-imposed the entire time. Okay. Yeah. Juggling. See, you guys, for a long time, it's like your emotions have been up and down, back and forth. You've been waiting on your ships to come in. There's just so much waiting and waiting. A lot of you, I feel like you are waiting on someone to give you like some type of equal give and take in a connection. You have been waiting a long time and you were trying to plan around this person. This person could have been married. They could have been going through a divorce. There could have been some legal issues, but you had to go ahead and make that final decision that you were going to leave this situation behind. Some of you, honestly, though, you were ghosted by this person, you know, and I know that's like the worst thing, the most cowardly thing someone can do, but that is the reality of the situation. However, your ships are still coming in. It just seems though that you were expecting something from this person and they were constantly juggling. I do feel though that for some of you right now, because you're still, some of you are still in this mental imprisonment, you're still juggling yourself. And I feel that this is you trying to figure out exactly what you want. Okay. Some of you are working a lot right now. You're working, you're building, and you want to make sure that you're not, closing yourself, like shutting love out at this point where you're only working. Make sure that you're still going out, having a good time, and, you know, just mindful of what you want, because you do have this Ace of Cups here with love begins. And for a lot of you, this is self-love. This is also just the love of, you know, the things that you're doing in your life right now. Okay. But let's see here. What is this new love? Yeah. See, the Knight of Wands came out, and this is your energy. A lot of you right now, you are feeling more, you know, optimistic, more enthusiastic. You're happy. You know, you're dating. Some of you are just happy to be single because, again, for a lot of you, there has been this long process of you waiting on someone. Of course, some of you could be married, or you could have been married to someone, and it took a long time. This could have been like a divorce or a custody battle or something that has just been you know, it's been dragging, and now it's like you're finally free. I just feel this sense of relief because you guys, you walked away from something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling, and now all of a sudden the wheel is turning. Throughout your reading, there's a lot of double confirmations, like with the 555. There's major changes that are happening for you guys. You know, this is the month of May. I'm actually recording this video today on May 10th. You know, it's just 5s and 10s. It's major changes. It's major completions that are happening. But here we have the Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. The Moon card has been out here twice. So this is all about just the truth coming out. Like I said, that purging season, that pruning season, everything is, you know, being torn down so that everything can actually be built back up the correct way. But here you have, even again, card number 10, the Wheel. You know, you have several 10s that are out here, several 5s. So it's like there's a major like quantum leap that's happening in your love life at this time. And many of you, like I said, you do have new love coming in, and you're very focused just on yourself right now. Yeah, because you've been very bored and discontent waiting on someone. I feel like whatever happened though with this person that you were dealing with, this was a very split decision. Like this came out of nowhere with this Knight of Swords. It's like some type of information. It was given to you. It was delivered to you. I'm hearing without any tact. There was no tact. Like someone just completely, you know, just pull the rug from underneath you. But it's okay because, you know, it was a minor setback for a major comeback, you know. Let's see. Yeah, see, you guys are going through an awakening. You've learned a lot of spiritual lessons in this situation already. I feel like you've been able to experience true love, unconditional love. You're falling in love with yourself now. Queen of Wands here. You're coming out of this energy of being stressed out, any type of fear, anxiety, all of that is over. You're no longer stuck or confused or anything. Like you're pressing on with your life and you're working on building this firm foundation. I just hope that a lot of you are keeping in mind though that whatever you're working on at this time, it is going to take a bit of patience. Okay, there's a lot of different adjustments that are required right now, and you guys, it's like you're falling back in love with yourself. You're changing your life, but you're building something very solid. Don't overwork yourself though, because a lot of you, again, heavy emphasis right now on career, finances, you know, and building, which is a great thing, but make sure that you're balancing both your physical and your spiritual life. You know, just have that healthy balance, work-life balance, all of that, because you have to have some patience, because right now it's like you guys are just completely focused on work. The Judgment card is here. Okay, so again, this is some type of self-realization. It's, you know, you reconsidering, you assessing and evaluating what is truly important to you. And I feel that for a lot of you right now, it's your family. Like I said, it's long-term commitments. It's, you guys are investing right now. You're just building for the future. You're preparing yourself for the one. Okay, a lot of you just came out of a karmic cycle. But I also feel that a lot of you had like a catalyst that was in your life. And for some of you, this wasn't something that was long-term. This was a quick relationship. It sort of took you through hell, and all of a sudden now it's like your finances, your career, everything is on the upswing because you removed this one particular person or situation out of your life. Okay, the Four of Cups came out again. So this is you guys making sure at this point that you don't miss out on any other opportunities. You could still be stuck in your head a lot about this situation, like, oh my goodness, how did this happen to me? Okay, because I feel like a lot of you definitely see this situation as a missed opportunity, and for some of you, you see it as just wasted time. But it's okay, because you absolutely have a very firm, solid foundation that's coming in with a soulmate. This is a true soulmate. For some of you, this could be a person from the past. It doesn't have to be. If it's not someone from the past that you already know, it's definitely a person that you share a past life connection with. So it won't seem like this person is a stranger when you meet them. They could be different from your usual type, of course, but it seems that, you know, you fought a long battle here. You fought a long battle, and finally the worst is over. Here's the Nine of Wands, okay, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords. So a lot of you now, you've learned certain lessons that hopefully it's going to help you to avoid being in the third party situations or being with people who are, you know, deceptive. A lot of you are doing inner work right now to ensure that you don't continuously attract this type of energy. So a lot of you now, you are actually connecting with your soul family. You're connecting with friends and family and people who are, you know, looking to do the same things as you. You are finally now actually manifesting those really balanced relationships where it's happiness, it's joy, it's peace. You know, people who are like-minded, the reciprocal relationships. You guys are truly manifesting that after, you know, I feel, looking at the bigger picture here, making head over heart decisions, cutting things out that don't serve you, and again, doing a lot of work. A lot of you have definitely been doing like some moon magic or some rituals, but you're very clear on what it is that you want right now. You're very clear about that. Okay, so this is beautiful. I think you guys have some really, really great things coming in for you. Let's see. Now, as for this relationship that you've let go of, let's just look at the overall energy. And for some of you, I know you haven't let go of that situation, but, you know, I feel like a lot of you definitely are cutting something out here. With all of these 5s, the 10s, the moon out here, yeah, you're releasing something. I just feel this heavy energy though, where for some of you, it's like this waiting game, and it's just like a secret or something that just came out, and it was a rude awakening. You know, it was a rude awakening for you. Yeah, see, we have here the Mask card. Some of you were dealing with the type of person who was gaslighting you. This person tries to convince you that they wanted, you know, forever with you. They wanted to be married. They wanted, you know, all of the same things that you wanted. For some of you, this person, they already had that with another person, or they could not offer you anything that you truly wanted. Yeah, look at this karmic relationship. Okay, karmic relationship, camera, and girl with the snake. So this is a situation here where you were dealing with someone who, you know, could have been very you know, they could have been a narcissistic, okay, or just had narcissistic tendency. Everyone is not a narcissist, but this is a type of person who I feel they charmed you. They try to use and abuse you, and this is a situation now that is teaching you how to really, really focus on loving yourself. It's teaching you how to create those boundaries. It's teaching you how to say no, so that you can actually see when someone is wearing a mask or when someone is gaslighting you. Okay. So you've learned a lot from this situation, and as a result, it's like now you have an opportunity to have a very firm foundation. Yeah, look at this, not enough, and then the Grim Reaper. So a lot of you, there's a situation that you've been dealing with, and it's just over. You know, maybe you met this person at a time where you didn't have this high esteem that you have now, and as a result, now you're working on a lot of self-love. But the situation that you were dealing with someone who may have been very egotistical, you know, and it just didn't work out. And I think that for a lot of you, like I said, you're growing, you're transforming your life. The relationship is over. You're not interested in giving it a second chance. You're just ready to move forward. And the love that you have coming in is going to be beautiful, because now you're attracting, like I said, like-minded people. A lot of you are going to attract someone that, you know, could work with you or in the same, you know, field as you, or like I said, someone that you can really just build your life with. You and this person will have I just see really, really great, like, intellectual conversations. You guys being able to travel. You and this person will be attracted to one another. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. So 4 cards fell out. We have here reconciliation. So like I said, for some of you, you could be reconciling with someone from the past, but I feel that a lot of you, it's a new love, but you're just going to be very connected to this person. It is going to be safe for you to love this person. Okay. So like I said, make sure that you're not overworking yourself, that you're not stressed out or dealing with any type of, you know, just don't carry the remnants of the past with you. Right now, it's very important that for some of you, you focus on self-love, okay? That you focus on releasing those things from the past, okay? This heartache, this pain. You have to love like you've never been hurt before, okay? And then here you have wedding and honeymoon. And then here, playfulness and getting to know each other. So this is beautiful. A lot of you have a very fun, adventurous person that's coming in. Like I said, someone that you can have a lot of different deep conversations with. You and this person can share hobbies. This is something that could lead to a very serious, committed relationship. For some of you, even marriage. I do definitely see you guys being able to travel and have a good time with this person. For a lot of you, like I said, you're in a really great financial position, or that's what you're creating for yourself, and you're attracting someone that you can actually share that with. I feel that a lot of you are coming out of a situation with someone and they just did not have the things to offer that you were looking for. Okay. And I feel that now you have someone that's coming in that you'll be able to do that with. And I have to just say this because when I just saw this let go of control issues card, a lot of the feminines that I'm talking to specifically, well, I'm not even going to say feminine because you could be male or female as a divine feminine. But I'm going to say for a lot of the ladies that are watching, you guys have been in a very masculine-like energy where you've been very dominant. I feel that a lot of you are going to attract someone soon that is going to be very romantic. This person is someone that you're going to feel safe being vulnerable with. Someone that can really, meet and match you. You won't have to go overboard with this person and things won't have to be imbalanced. Okay. It'll be a reciprocal relationship. This is someone who will plan and initiate and really, put you first and make you a priority in this relationship. I feel like that's something that was lacking in the relationship that you had before. Many of you are coming out of a situation where there was just, I feel honestly like there was a lot of resentment because you felt like you were always doing a lot to make the connection work, always being very flexible with this person, and they just were not willing to sacrifice their own ego or to give you what it is that you were looking for. But you have something really, really nice coming in for you and you've manifested it. So for those of you who, especially who have been doing, manifestation rituals or magic or whatever you've been doing, like it's really working for you. It's really working for you. All right. So you guys, that is the love portion. So now, I did this with the other readings that I'm really just trying to use a lot of the cards that I have. I have so many different decks that I rarely use. So these are just going to be oracles that I'm going to be using, you guys, just to kind of go over, messages for healing, just things that you can apply to life, love, money, relationships, friendships, whatever. So let's just see what are some of your possible blockages that you need to work on right now. We have here self-esteem, discipline, and fear that all came out. Okay. So for some of you with self-esteem here, like I said, because we kind of touched on that even in the love portion of the reading. For you to actually be very successful in this next chapter of your life, a lot of you are needing to find a lot of peace within yourself and you're needing to work on your self-esteem. Okay. You have certain things that you offer that no one else offers. There's things about you, whether you find yourself to be weird, unique, quirky, whatever. There's something about you that I feel a lot of you have been shutting out or trying to shut it away because you haven't found someone that accepts it the way that you would like them to. I just get this feeling of you feeling a bit misunderstood, but you're needing to no longer be in this state of fear or unable to find peace within yourself. A lot of you, it's like you're struggling to really, really grow because you can't find the balance due to the fact that you're suffering from self-esteem issues. So really make sure that you are, like I said, taking time out, especially if you have recently come out of some type of toxic or karmic relationship. Take that time out to work on your self-esteem. You could have definitely been dealing with some situations too where it has affected the way that you think and how you feel about yourself due to the fact that you were pouring so much into other people and not getting, the same energy and effort back in return. Okay. Some of you need to definitely work on your discipline right now. I feel that, you guys are extremely consistent. You're disciplined. You work hard, but it just seems that what I'm honestly getting is this again, it kind of relates to like with your career, your money. A lot of you are like, you have this tunnel vision and you want to make sure that you're not so disciplined to the point that it's like you're not enjoying your life because you're afraid of being hurt. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you are so afraid to be hurt that you're not actually being vulnerable to allow new relationships in. And this isn't only romantic. This is, you know, a soulmate can be platonic. It can be a friend, family member. It can be anyone. But you guys are not opening yourself up to allow many people in because you have a fear right now of change. You have a fear of being vulnerable. You have a fear of being hurt. So it's great to be disciplined, but I want you guys to make sure that you have a bit of flexibility, that you are more adaptable. Okay. So let's see here. What should you surrender? Let's see. Let's pull from the surrender deck really fast to see. What are some things that Gemini should surrender at this time? What should they surrender? Let's see. Okay. Surrender your ego. Make sure that whatever you're doing, you guys, is coming from the heart. Like I said, because a lot of you right now, I feel that I'm definitely getting this energy where if you're not careful, it's like you're carrying this energy of being a bit jaded, creating these resentments because something did not work out. I feel like you guys have been in situations where you put so much time, effort, and energy into it, whether this is, like I said, in relationships, in your job. You've been very, very loyal to people who did not give that back to you in return. And many of you now, you're needing to make sure that you're still doing things from a place of humility and you're not allowing your ego, you know, which is there to protect us when we have fears or anxiety or insecurity. Your ego jumps in to try and protect you. You guys need to make sure that, again, you're still working on your self-esteem, that you are accepting the things that have actually transpired, and you're changing your perspective to realize that it happened, you know, it happened for you, not to you. Okay. So make sure that you're still doing, you know, cultivating gratitude. You're still trying to be of service to others. Don't cut yourself off from the world, or don't stop your good deeds or doing the things that usually make you feel good when it comes to serving other people because you've been hurt. Okay. Surrender to wonder and awe. So this is saying that, you know, you need to be open to everything that happens in life. You know, understand that you're connected to everything and to everyone. And then surrender to prayer. It says give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. Okay. Again, here we have this card. It says surrender defensiveness and frustration. A lot of you are very, very frustrated right now because I'm seeing again that Knight of Swords that I saw in your love reading before, where some of you, there are certain things that have come to you without much tact, whether it was a friendship that ended just abrupt. A lot of you have had abrupt endings. Okay. You found out the truth about friends. You found out the truth about lovers or family members or people at your job. And it's like now you feel like you have to just go within. Some of you are definitely retreating at this point, and you're becoming defensive because you feel like you can't really trust people. You're needing to, again, see that certain things have happened for you and not just to you. You guys have had an opportunity to learn lessons about people as well as about yourself, learning how to have healthy boundaries, learning when to say no, you know, learning how to love yourself more, learning to have more balance, to create more peace and harmony. So make sure that you're not being defensive, especially for those of you who are trying to get out there and you want to start dating again or meeting new people, networking with your, you know, just connecting with your own soul family. Don't go out with an ego or being defensive because of past hurt, pain that has led you to just being permanently frustrated, you know, because frustration isn't going to open any new doors for you. Okay. You're going to have to really reach deep within, take a breath, center yourself, and remove those blockages so that you can approach situations. Like I said, you have to go into every situation like you haven't been hurt, like you haven't been wounded before. You owe that to yourself, and any new person, they should get the best version of you as well. Okay. So make sure that you're staying more empowered, you know, be willing to hear people out, but, you know, just avoid being defensive. because you don't want to be in a position where you're creating any type of drama. Now, let's see. I have another deck that I'm going to use. Let's see what lifestyle changes could be coming up for you, and then we'll look at just some overall messages for your abundance, and then I will close the reading out. You guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if this is resonating with you so far. That will let me know that you guys are enjoying the content. Also, be sure to like my page and follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I recently created pages for our channel here. It's mystictoritarot. But on Facebook, you guys, my booking is available. So if you would like to look more into your personal situation for more specific details for you, you can actually find me on Facebook. I typically respond to messages really fast, and you can book directly. And I am offering live readings now, so if you want to speak to me over the phone, I'm available. Let's see, what are the lifestyles? Okay, you have here be true to you and support. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, a few came out. You have here moving and adult children. Oh, okay. Right away I'm getting here where I could be talking to someone who definitely, I was feeling that heavy like divorce energy in your love reading. For some of you, you're moving on. There could be someone moving out of your household, you moving out of a household. Some of you have children that are graduating and moving forward. But I just feel like there's a lot of shifts and changes. You guys, you really need to be true to yourself. You do have support. Many of you are under the impression that you don't have anyone that's going to support you, or their support won't actually come in. But that's not true. Some of you, you've been accustomed to doing things by yourself for so long. Okay, like I said earlier, a lot of, people here that I feel that I'm talking to right now are just tired. You guys are needing to get some rest. And then here we have the finances. Oh, finances and windfall is here together, you guys. So again, all of this hard work, it is absolutely paying off. But some of you are needing to learn how to ask for help and be willing to receive help. Okay, this is a life lesson that you really need to work on. A lot of you too, you are definitely, I'm getting like this energy. You guys are waking up early every single morning. Some of you are heavy into investing right now and day trading. That's for someone. If you're not into that, it's something that you should consider at this point, because a lot of you definitely have a lot of money that's coming in. Okay, with this support card here too, I'm hearing like spousal support, child support. A lot of you are dealing with those situations still. You're moving on, you're shifting and changing your life. Some of you, you have adult children now, or you have children that are growing, but there's a lot of emphasis for you guys, I feel, when it comes to legalities, when it comes to finances, investments, assets, liabilities, child support, alimony. Like, there's a lot of things that are happening with you guys right now, but I'm telling you, this, whatever storm that you may be in, it's going to pass. The main thing that you need to focus on right now is really being true to yourself. This is an opportunity for you to see just how strong you really are. Okay, but you guys need to also know and understand that you do have support. Even if it's just you praying to your own guides, your angels, your ancestors, you are not alone. You do have support. Okay, but a lot of you do need to take the time to try to ask for help and be willing to receive it. Some of you are moving, okay, relocating, you're moving jobs, you're moving houses. Like, there's a lot that's happening. You have children that are moving. Some of you could be single parents and you have adult children. They're going off to school soon, and you just don't feel like you have any support with helping them with these major transitions. But again, you guys, the time is coming soon where you're going to have an opportunity to rest. Some of you, you're starting businesses right now, and you could be moving offices, you could be moving to new locations. There's just a lot that's happening, right? A lot that's happening. But listen, money is going to be great for you guys. Okay, finances are going to be great, but with windfall being here too, this is not just an increase in your money. This is just abundance in all things. this is just a positive change in everything. You have new love coming in, money, you know, but again, I can't deny you guys have major money coming in. But also with windfall, you know, when you have all of these blessings and abundance coming in, still you're needing to know how to actually receive it, and also making sure that you're still sharing, you know. But a lot of you are paying off debt. There's just a lot that's happening, but it's all because you are setting the tone now for a brand new life for yourself. Okay, you guys, like, you're starting completely over at this point. So there's going to be an opportunity, though, for you guys to get some rest. Okay. You're going to need to, honestly. Because I just get a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. Some of you are starting, with this adult children here, windfall, you guys are starting accounts for your children, trust funds. It's just a lot that's happening. And I feel like a lot of this determination has come as a result of something, you know, falling, you know, crumbling down for some of you. You know, a lot of you, there's heavy, like, divorce energy here that I'm picking up on. You know, a lot of you have lost jobs, or, you know, been laid off, or you decided to start businesses. That's for a lot of you, for sure. And you guys are literally, you're relocating. You're starting over. You're moving to different companies. You're starting your own business. A lot of big things happening. So let's see here. When it comes to your abundance. Okay. I have a card that fell. 1 second. I see a lot of readers that say, you know, I don't take cards off the floor. I take cards off the floor. You have donations, tithing, and charitable work, and dreams of abundance. So I feel like, you know, a lot of you have these big dreams of abundance, you know, and all of those things are definitely working. I'm getting something here where some of you, it's like, I don't know why I'm picking this up. For someone, if you've had to, someone needs to check something with their taxes. Okay. It's for some reason, it's like, I don't know if some of you guys, if you're not claiming enough of, you know, your donations or something like that on your taxes, but there's something that you really may want to look at for some, that could be for one person. But if that's not the case for some of you, you're needing to know that as you continue to have this growth, this abundance, make sure that you are still, you know, giving with a cheerful heart. Make sure that you're still donating, you're volunteering your time, you're trying to, you know, go to different charities. You know, if you have something to give it, because again, you guys need to make sure that you're not getting into your ego because of anything that has hurt you or left you jaded in the past. You want to continue to be the amazing person that you are. Not that you're not great, but look here, gratitude list. So again, this is something that you guys are needing to work on. Also, just going out, being a blessing to other people. It always keeps you grounded, keeps you humble. It reminds you of where you've come from, and just how, you know, for a lot of people, it's good to be of service to others. I'm not saying that you have to go completely overboard, but again, you guys, you never know either. You could literally meet the love of your life or an amazing friend by going to a charity, or, you know, just helping other people out. That's always really, really positive energy. Okay. So with the donations, tithing, and charitable card here, you know, this is you needing to go out to be an inspiration to others and allow others to inspire you. Okay. Anything that you give out is going to be returned to you tenfold. Okay. A lot of you have been really great about giving donations, tithing, and doing your charitable work, and you're receiving all of those gifts and rewards from that now in your life, and that's amazing. Okay. Continue though to, you know, dream big. This dreams of abundance is here, so you guys should probably work on making sure that you are writing down your dreams. Okay. You could be getting some valuable tips and insights while you dream that's helping you to manifest, especially for those of you who, like I said, you're doing a lot of you know, manifestation work, whether it's, you know, moon work or rituals or whatever it is that you may be doing, money rituals and things like that. A lot of you are having dreams. You're getting downloads about things that can help you to bring in more money, whether it's, you know, your spirit guides are telling you certain ideas about, you know, your job or how to start a business or whatever. You know, just make sure that you guys are keeping up with that. Count all of your blessings. Okay. Okay, so I have several cards. Look at look at the card that came out. So some of you are definitely doing some heavy manifestation work. The card that came out is potion, and it says, remember to practice self-love. You have here, swim away from this situation and release your guilt. There's some other cards that came out here. I'm not going to read all of them. You have protest, start a revolution, and expectations. Don't seek anyone else's approval. So I'm going to read these quickly, you guys, and the messages are really short and sweet for these oracles. Again, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and follow me on Facebook. So you have here potion. See, I told you guys were doing some magic. It says you're familiar with the concepts of self-love and self-care, but either you've never actively practiced them or there's something you've fallen behind on. Either way, you should get back on track. Keep yourself maintained in all ways, big or small. They can mean calling it quits to take a luxurious bath instead, or they can mean putting on a rose water face mask and getting out your planner so you can sort out your life before it gets too out of control. So again, you guys are needing to take time for yourself. Okay, a lot of you are working really, really hard and you're needing to practice some self-love. Okay, whether it's you taking a nice spiritual bath, going to buy yourself some flowers, whatever is going to help you to relax and get some rest. That's something that you need to do. Indulge in a bit of self-care. Okay, so we have here swim away from this situation, which is the shark card. Let me see what this card says. It says, think of this as the Lovers reversed from traditional tarot. And you know, the Lovers is the Gemini card in tarot. It says, you've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover, or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. So that's been the recurring theme in your reading. A lot of you stayed in a situation for far too long. You kept waiting on someone to change, whether this was someone romantic, it was a friend, family member, or whatever. You guys have been, I feel, backstabbed and betrayed by the same person, but for some of you it's been multiple people in your lives, and now it's like you're cleaning up house. You're getting away from all of those people, but it's teaching you now that people don't change. It's like, I've heard this saying, and I just said it the other day, you can't change people, but you can change people. You know, listen to it again. You can't change people, but you can change people. You guys are changing your circle now, because you're realizing that a lot of the people around you, they're just never going to change. You're not going to get what you need or what you truly seek or desire out of those connections. Some of you, this is a job. You know, there's a job that has been stressing you out and you just know it's never going to change. And therefore now you're moving on. Some of you, you're in cities and you're just like, I'm never going to get what I want out of this particular place. So there's major shifts and changes that are happening for many of you. And then the very last card that I'm going to read for you guys is the Clover, and it says, release your guilt. You've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Okay? So there's no need for you to feel guilty about walking away from people. There's no need for you to feel guilty about choosing to divorce someone or relocating, you know, putting your foot down with your friends, your family, even your adult children. If that's the situation with you, you don't have to feel guilty. It's time for you guys to do what you need to do for yourself. Okay. So overall, you guys, this was a very beautiful reading. I'm sorry that I'm a little late. I've been trying to adjust to having the Facebook page where, like I said, people, you can book, you know, same day with me. I'm trying to keep my books open there, as well as, you know, my website, which I haven't opened to the public, but I'm still taking a lot of other readings through my email. But again, you guys, I really hope that this resonated with you. If you found the messages helpful, please be sure to thumbs up the video. It would mean so much to me, and it really helps the channel. We are still growing. Again, if you are interested in getting in contact with me for a reading, you can reach out to me either on my email, mystictoritarot@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on Facebook. You do not have to have a Facebook page to book with me on Facebook, but it would mean a lot if you would just follow my Facebook page and we can talk there. So again, you guys, have a beautiful rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.